Greetings, Java viewers, and welcome back to some more Unity tutorials or game making tutorials. Today I promised we would be looking at some more code, and so we will. And I just want to try this one more time. Actually, it's kind of fun to have this it's fun to play your own game because you know that you made it, and well, it's pretty cool, and yeah, it's fun to. Can we all agree? I was not even close. Alright, so we found a bug with our game here. Right now, that's what we call a bug. If you didn't know that. Apparently, we can kind of like slip onto it. Let's see if we can do that. That's probably impossible to do again. It was coincidence. No, it wasn't. I'm kidding. Yeah, see. So here we have a bug. There's a lot of ways to fix this bug. That gravity is apparently whenever we're driving. I'm not even close. What is this madness? Oh. So now we're gonna be we're gonna having this sort of like what do you call it? No, it's not a GUI, it's a UI. There he is. User interface. This UI or a HUD actually. Alright, another bug there. Alright, so what I think is happening is that when we hit the ground, let's just go and show you this again. Alright, apparently not. Well, when I hit the ground, sometimes I hit too hard, and I kind of like go through for a second, which makes me hit the plane. Well, there's a couple of bugs in our games right now, actually. We'll fix that later. Right now, I'm also only holding. I'm going right forward and backwards, and I kind of like go to the right or left by myself, like it's doing that. We'll fix that later. But yeah, so let's go and make that HUD thing, or yeah, let's call it a HUD. It's a user interface. So open up your paint.net or GIMP or Photoshop or whatever. Think I kind of said the only three that people use. Is not sure. If you use another one, then please say so in the comment section. I'd like to know if there's others. Anyway, go ahead and find the right size. So I'm guessing something like 200 to 200 or by 200 pixels, not centimeters, pixels. Sorry about that. I'm gonna erase the background, and I'm gonna make a circle with a 5 width. I'm gonna put on these dots. I'm gonna go to the top left corner. I'm gonna start here, and then I'm gonna go down to the very bottom right corner. That's about here. I release it, and it should have this nice circle. That's actually wrong. For fuck's sake. Basically, let's make this like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here will be okay. Well, I want to make this like a circle, where with this 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Yes, okay. So I want to make this circle here with a background that is white. Basically, it has a black dot in the middle. So about here, about there. Not sure. Probably not. Let's just get the pencil to make sure that this dot is dot and not something else that I don't want to explain. No. It's about the middle. Um, no, actually, no. We're gonna just have a number display on it for now. That'll be easier also. So go ahead and save your hot picture. So this is my hot picture, so I save it as speed shower thingy. Speed speedometer. That's a good name. That's a very good name, actually. It's a genius one. Now, go and drag this picture into your materials folder. Actually, let me just go ahead and make a folder for game objects, which will say all of these. And let's make another folder for GUI stuff. And it's going to drag our awesome speedometer in there. Alright. So, in your code, let me just see how much. Alright, splendid. We have lots of time. Go to your, let's do this in the game. No, because this is for the car. So, this hut will only be there if the car is there, if it's alive. So, if we do it in the NCT car, that is, and we'll do that. We're gonna do that. So, there's another method that is already within Unity. It's called void. Not public, I'm just putting public because I like to do that. I'll explain later on in programming why, and you might already know why. It's called on GUI. It's very important that it's only the N, that's a lowercase. All the others are uppercase or capital or whatever. Capital, I don't know. And then there's no parameters. Yeah, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do GUI.draw texture, and then if you put the bracket or the parenthesis, it'll show you that you need a rect position and a texture, which is the image. So we need a rectangle, so we do new rect, and we do some brackets. Now we see with the rect, it has a float, 4 floats, left, top, width, and height. Left and top is where it begins from. So if I were to put 0.0, it would be in the top left corner. If I were to put something like, well, if I wanted it in the middle, if you ever want something in the middle, you'll have to do screen dot width divided by 2. So it's the whole length of this, and then divided by 2, which is kind of the middle. And let's say you have an image of 200 pixels, you'd have to say that minus 100. So instead of it just being in the middle and just being from here to here, it would have the middle and put that in the middle. So the middle of the picture is now in the middle. Ours is actually that, so we're gonna not have it on that. We're gonna have it in the bottom right corner. So something like screen dot width minus 150. Because the image is 200, so 100 is to have it like at the total side, and then because we want some more space for it, we'll put 50. I could put 125, that might look better, but we'll see. And then screen dot height, what is that, plus, no, minus 150, and the height of the pixels are 200, and also for the width. And then we have the image, which we'll put speed O. Is that an O? Yeah, looks like a 0. It has a dot in it. Speedometer, like that. Now this will give us no errors, but there's actually an error in speedometer because, well, we don't have that. So go ahead and do public texture speedometer semicolon. Now the cool thing about this is that instead of doing all kinds of code for this, what you can do is go to your entity car. As you can see, it has a speedometer, none texture. So you can basically just drag the texture onto there. This is very cool, and it'll like be there. Now I just want to see if this works. Okay, it does. The image is down here. Maybe a bit more. Maybe like 200. 250, 250. Or not. Maybe that's too much. We'll see. No, this is fine for now. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Alright. So, let's just go and open this up again. So, we have our speedometer HUD on our screen. All looking good down here. Now we're gonna add a number showing how fast we're going. Now, there's various ways to do this. It's a bit hard, kind of. We need to have, well, we can do this in different ways. You can also do it like just display the speed of the integer we have as speed. I like to do that, and I'd like to have the alright, I just came up with a good idea of how to make some sort of when you hold shift, left shift, you'll go faster and faster and faster until you hit 120 kilometers per hour. Don't know what that in miles. In Denmark we have kilometers per hour, so that's the that's what I'm going with. That's like, I don't know, some miles. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Miles per hour, I think it's called in England. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna see how much time we got. Let me just see how much time we got. Sorry. All right, yeah, this is a good point to stop. So before we stop, we have like 1 minute or so. Well, 3 minutes. In your car here, we have our car speed, and we have our car turn speed. Now I'd like to have. No, that's actually alright. Yeah, everything is set up for. Let's just go and quickly make an if statement. If input dot get key code dot that must be called L shift. Yeah, well, left shift. Then it's gonna do something. Alright, so in the next tutorial we'll be looking at making speed like nitro boost, no, but something like that, and we'll have a speed limit and all that good stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave a like if it helped you. It must have. I'm awesome. No, stay tuned for more tutorials on JavaBuckets YouTube account. Also go check out our mods and our games and all that cool stuff. We'd really appreciate it if you download it and give us some feedback. Yeah. So have a good day or night, and I'm out.